Hello everyone. Here are both of the speakers from when I tried out my amplifier for the first time, plus one of the Sony surround speakers I blew in my blowing speakers video. And all of them died due to a connection issue in the process, so I'll be smoke bombing them with just the voice coil. So let's start off with this 4-inch replacement speaker and we'll work our way to the car speaker. So the voice coil is now connected and I'm expecting to see a good amount of smoke and maybe even see if it catches on fire. And I also have a slow motion camera set up so that we could get some awesome footage for if that happens. And now for the moment of truth. Does it work? Alright, for some reason I never could get the coil to bake completely without one of the leads burning off. So I removed the toasted parts of the coil, so hopefully we will get this coil to bake this time. So to prep the connection, I burned the glue off that's holding the coil together. So I'm using the speaker to hold the wires down. Now the moment of truth. Will it work? Awesome! We got some fire! I can't wait to see that in slow motion. Well, I was lucky this time. The coil is roasted. Let's hope we get similar results with the Sony. This speaker died with a spark, which is a usual indicator of a connection failure. And the connection broke at this lead. So I successfully retrieved the copper lead. I'm expecting to see a huge amount of smoke along with some fire. And now, let's fry this coil. So far we got a good amount of smoke, but one of the leads burned off. So I'll reconnect it and let's try it again. Apparently that's the best I could do with this coil. We got a good amount of smoke from it, but we didn't get any fire. And I saved the best for last. This is the Metra Roadwork speaker I tried blowing in the video about my new amplifier. But as soon as I plugged it into the wall outlet, one of the leads exploded. So I have a good feeling the coil's still gonna work. So what I'll be doing now is covering the excess leads with electrical tape so that they won't burn off by the exposure of oxygen. Now I have the excess parts of the leads taped up, and now I'll do my usual preparations. Without further ado, let's watch this coil bake. At least we saw some smoke, but it wasn't coming from the actual coil, although it is kind of warm. So the leads actually melted the electrical tape. So I shortened the leads that connected to the coil. So let's try this again. Round 2. Alright, here we go. Round 3. So far, the only thing that's been breaking are the leads. Oh yeah, the coil's definitely warm. Unfortunately, the voice coil from the car speaker got thrown away. It wasn't my fault, but sorry for the disappointment. I was almost about to give up anyways, since the leads keep burning off instead of the coil itself, which was pretty annoying. Luckily, I still have the voice coil from a Pioneer speaker I burned a while back. And by the looks of it, it could still work. So we'll plug it in and we'll see if it does anything. I initially burned the Pioneer speaker because the receiver I was using at the time didn't have enough power. Now that I'm using a 300 watt amplifier, we should see the coil burn on its own. Without further ado, let's fry this coil. Well, that's stinky. We got a humongous amount of smoke, but it didn't catch on fire like I was actually expecting. But it definitely was worth it. Well, that's about it for those voice coils. They sure gave heaps of smoke. And I definitely thought they were going to catch on fire because I've seen videos online where they did the same thing and it actually catches on fire after smoking. but for some reason I couldn't get them to do that. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like, share it with your friends, or subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you for watching and have a great day.